So this week I had a super fun session with a really wonderful new client. She's really flamboyant, really commercial and just all round fantastic. And we were having such a laugh, mainly because we kept on coming back to the similarities between careers and love or dating. Now, I say this a lot to clients. There are many parallels between careers and love or dating. And here are three that I want to share with you, which might be helpful. One, if you're not excited about the career or the person, do not do it. Don't go on the date. We've all had that feeling of, oh God, I really can't be bothered. You never fancy them, right? And if you continue that relationship when you have that bad gut feeling, it doesn't end well. And if you continue it to the altar, it's probably going to end in divorce. Same with careers. If you have that, I'm not excited, do not do it. Don't even apply for the job. Waste of time. Two, the career or person may look great on paper, but the reality may be quite different. So how do we get around this? Do your due diligence. So if you feel a kind of ick about a career, ask yourself, why is that? What's turning me off? If you're excited, who can you talk to? Who's doing that kind of role? What's it like on the ground? What's the day-to-day like? What's it like working at your firm versus this other competitor? They might be really quite different. So be selective about who you speak to. If you speak to somebody who's misaligned in their role, they may say, God, for example, don't do law, it's horrendous. Maybe you'll speak to another lawyer who's in a really sparky entrepreneurial firm. Okay, that may be relatively rare in law, who may speak, very differently about that experience. So be careful who you pick. Go for that kind of soulmate click when you just have a good feeling about somebody, because if you pick the right person, they'll be a really helpful mentor. Same with relationships. Be careful who you speak to. We all have those friends who give bad advice or people who have a vested interest, who want to mess things up. And then there are those other people who are great mentors and really listen and give objective advice that doesn't involve projection. Finally, do not ignore red flags. So if you feel an ick or a sense of anxiety or real resistance around a career, get curious. Why is that? What's concerning you? What's turning you off? That's an emotional signal trying to give you real intel as to what will be a good fit for you, and potentially the same with a mate. Now, some of this stuff may come from past baggage, of course, but get curious. Why are you feeling concerned? What is the possible red flag? What questions can you ask so that you can gather more evidence and reach a sound and fair conclusion?